Welcome to Learn English and Practice with Marie. Today we're going to do Advanced Vocabulary Builder lesson number 24, where we'll go through 10 advanced words and talk about their definitions, parts of speech, and a couple of example sentences. We'll finish up with a little story that'll help us practice those words. This is a series, so if you like this video, please subscribe. Let's hop in. First, listen to me read the words. Apocryphal, Impugn, Perspicacious, Frenetic, Pretense, Juggernaut, Fallow, Efface, Candor, Admonish. First, apocryphal. This means of doubtful authenticity, spurious. It's an adjective. So an example would be if someone had the Mona Lisa, the famous painting, the Mona Lisa, in the back of their car, like in their trunk, and they say, "You want to buy this painting? It's the Mona Lisa." You would probably say, "I don't think so." That painting seems apocryphal because we all know that that famous painting is in a museum, so there's no way that could be the real Mona Lisa. So here are a couple of examples to practice this word. The apocryphal story of the treasure buried in the old castle intrigued many adventurers, but no one ever found any evidence of its existence. The apocryphal manuscript claimed to be written by a famous author, but scholars doubted its authenticity due to inconsistencies in style. Here's impugn. This means to dispute the truth, validity, or honesty of a statement or motive as a verb. And it could also mean call into question as a verb. So to impugn means to question if something is true or real or accurate. So impugn is another way of kind of pushing back and saying, I don't think that's accurate or that's true. For example, if someone makes a claim that you know is false, like they say, the sky is green, you can impugn them and be like, nah, it's blue. Hopefully nobody's making claims like that. Examples here are, he would never impugn someone's character without solid evidence or legitimate reason. It is unfair to impugn the integrity of the company based on a single incident. One should consider their overall track record. Here's perspicacious, and this means having a ready insight into and understanding of things. It's an adjective. So someone who's perspicacious is really thoughtful and also is really insightful. They know what's going on. Examples here are, the perspicacious investor spotted the emerging trend in the market and made timely investments that yielded significant returns. The perspicacious teacher recognized the unique learning styles of each student and tailored her approach accordingly. Here's frenetic. This means frenzied, hectic, frantic. It's an adjective. So this is a very active word, and it describes a chaotic situation. Or just a very, very busy situation. Examples here are, the frenetic pace of New York City is invigorating, with people rushing about and a constant buzz of activity. As the deadline approached, the office became a frenetic space, with employees working tirelessly to complete their tasks. Next we have pretense. It means an appearance or action intended to deceive. It's a noun. So approaching something with false pretenses would be to kind of misrepresent what's actually going on, to have some form of deception. Examples here are, he maintained a pretense of confidence despite feeling nervous and uncertain inside. She saw through his pretense of innocence and knew that he was hiding something. Naturally, I wanted to pronounce this as pretense, and I think it might be a regional pronunciation to say pretense, but the accepted American pronunciation is Pretense. So go with that if in doubt. Here's Juggernaut. This means a massive and inescapable force or object that crushes whatever is in its path. It's a noun. So this word has come to mean just something very, very powerful. Examples here are Google is a juggernaut of technological advancements when compared to other companies. The company's new product became a juggernaut in the market, swiftly dominating its competitors. Here's fallow. This means uncultivated and left idle, especially land or soil. It's an adjective. So think of something that's fallow as not producing. It means something that's kind of neglected, sitting there, and not being used to its full potential. Examples here are the fallow land was a stark contrast to the neighboring fields that were flourishing with crops. The business experienced a fallow period with limited growth, prompting the need for new strategies. Here's efface. This means to wipe out, obliterate, as a verb. And to efface something means to just get rid of it, totally eliminate it. Examples here are, he wished to efface the memory of his past failures and start anew with a fresh perspective. Time and Weather had started to efface the inscription on the ancient tombstone, making it difficult to decipher. Here's Candor. This means the quality of being open and honest in expression. It's a noun. So the word candor is very similar to the word candid, and all those words mean is to be just honest, open, transparent, and to say what you are actually feeling or thinking. Examples here are, I appreciate your candor in sharing your honest opinions about the project. Her candor and straightforwardness were refreshing as she never hesitated to express her thoughts and feelings. Here's admonish. This means to warn or reprimand someone firmly. It's a verb. So admonish is kind of a very impactful word. It's not just scolding someone. To admonish someone is to really say, you did something wrong, and to direct that blame or attention on them. Examples here are, the teacher had to admonish the students for their disruptive behavior in the classroom. The coach admonished the team for their lack of effort during the game, pushing them to improve. So let's read a little story that will use all of these words. Listen to me read. In a small village, Amelia, a perspicacious storyteller, faced skeptics who would impugn the authenticity of her tales. Undeterred by their doubts, she wove captivating stories that ignited the villagers' imagination. Her reputation grew like a frenetic juggernaut, drawing crowds from far and wide. Amidst her success, Amelia never embraced pretense or falsehood. With candor, she shared her stories, never afraid to admonish her listeners with important life lessons. However, success came at a cost, and Amelia felt her creativity wane during a fallow period. Her stories, though some deemed them apocryphal, held an undeniable power. They touched the hearts of the villagers and taught them valuable lessons about life and love. Amelia's candor and perspicacity shone through, reminding everyone of the beauty of storytelling. Amelia's legacy would forever be remembered in the village, where her tales remained a cherished part of their collective memory. Her ability to navigate between reality and imagination made her an inspiration to storytellers and dreamers alike. Great. So let's listen to these words one more time. Apocryphal, impugn, perspicacious, frenetic, pretense, juggernaut, fallow, efface, candor, admonish. Great job today. There are other videos just like this one on this channel, so please like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. I'll put videos and playlists down below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video.